Good morning, Richard and Rosie. Really nice to see you guys. We just wanted to hear about your food bank collection. Wonder if you could tell us a little bit more about what you guys did.
Hi everybody.
Hi.
So the food bank, we had some experience of doing the food bank when we were at South West London Vineyard, which is our previous vineyard church. And so we were actually on the kind of shelves and taking the food off and handing it over to the people. So we actually saw firsthand the actual benefits of the food bank and saw the people in need and how it could actually help them. So yeah, we thought, what can we do, practically speaking, at this time when there's a great need, and people are also feeling quite generous, I think, during this time of crisis.
And just to help people, what was it you actually did?
So we are part of a WhatsApp group on our road, and we talked to a few of our immediate neighbours to see if they'd be interested in helping us with collecting some food for food bank. And then we shared the message with the wider WhatsApp group of people and asked them just to drop anything around that they had that was suitable, and they did.
Yeah, we got loads of responses, and we eventually got 155 items, and in the end, I always was not completely full, but getting pretty full, and we're like, yeah, come on, this is kind of getting quite a lot now, get too much even maybe, and so we were really overwhelmed by people's generosity, and
yeah, exactly.
It was great.
Yeah, so
really great. Yeah,
people were super generous, and we gave them a list of things that food bank were looking for that week. They really took that to heart and were really generous with the things that they gave, giving really nice brands and really high quality items I think anyone would be really happy to receive. So it was great that they showed so much generosity, and people weren't just leaving one or two things which we were expecting. They were leaving bagfuls of things with little sweet notes about, how happy they were to help. So that was really great.
That's absolutely phenomenal. We'll show some pictures so that people can see the collection you guys did too. And just you mentioned there one of the conversations you'd had with one of your neighbours. Was there any other conversations you had, or was there any other reactions that kind of surprised you or encouraged you?
Yeah, exactly. So I think just firstly, the generosity that people were giving more than one or two things, so really generous. And also, with this period of coronavirus, a lot of people are self-isolating. And one particular neighbour got in touch who had been self-isolating with her family, and they had not been able to go out because one of them has got a condition, and she'd been really struggling to get an online food shop. And a couple of days after she got my text message about the food bank, they managed to get an online order, which was amazing in itself. And she really kindly added to her basket a few additional items from the food bank list. And when she got the opportunity to drop them off to us, she was literally skipping down the street, so happy to leave her house to go just a few doors away to help someone else. And she said she was really appreciative of the opportunity to show generosity and be able to help someone else, given that she'd been on the receiving end of a lot of help in the last few weeks. So that was really great to bring a bit of joy in a very unexpected way.
That's brilliant and absolutely phenomenal. Really good. Nice to hear those stories, those very personal stories. And just out of interest, how did you guys feel afterwards once you'd done this?
Yeah, I think it's really, really kind of interesting for us to build community with the people on our road and get to know them, because we haven't lived here that long. So it's really interesting to see that people were willing to get involved with this type of thing and get an opportunity to know them, and of course, show compassion where it's needed.
Yeah, we felt really encouraged, didn't we? Like 155 items, we was expecting 20, 30. So yeah, it just shows you that if you just go for something, try it, and then just see what happens. And often you'll be, rewarded or, pleasantly surprised by people's generosity. So, yeah, I'd encourage all of you to do similar things, just try it and see what happens.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's basically, isn't it? We want to be a people of compassion. It's one of the values in the vineyard, and we want to serve people. So, we thought, let's do it.
We did. As a church, we built on that as one of our DNA strands.
That's right.
Great. And guys, thank you so much for sharing with us. It's been lovely to chat, and lovely for you to share some of those stories too. Have a great rest of the day. We'll speak soon.
Thanks. Bye,
Thanks.
everyone.
Thanks, Duncan. Bye.